Hi Pink Angels, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new. So for today's video, I am going to be testing out and reviewing the new Christmas 2019 Too Faced collection of the Let It Snow Girl palette and the Better Not Pout, but if you do, keep it glossy lip gloss set, and I'm going to be testing these out, reviewing them and letting you guys know what I think. So I created this look using these products today and I think it looks really pretty and Christmassy and glowy. Now that I've created the look, I am honestly obsessed with these palettes. I think that everything is so cute. You have 3 palettes in this set. You get bronzer and highlighter, 4 blushers and 19 eyeshadows, which are mattes, shimmers and glitter gels. So you also get a little mascara, and then obviously the lip gloss set has 4 lip glossies which are sparkly and really pigmented and have really cool Christmas scents, and the palette smells like Christmas sugar cookies. So they're honestly absolutely adorable. The packaging is gorgeous and the quality is amazing, and I have tested this out today for the first time to show you guys what I came up with, and I'll give you my full thoughts throughout it. So yeah, that is what today's video is going to be. So if you enjoy this video, please do not forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, then welcome to my Pink Angel family. My name is Amy and I post lots of pretty beauty, fashion and lifestyle content, always involving lots of pink and lots of prettiness, like things from Too Faced, Ted Baker. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, then welcome to my channel. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's at Aloha Amy _ and there's always lots of pink content on there as well. I think that's all I have to say, so I'm just going to go ahead and get on with the video. Okay, so I've brought you in close so that you can see me doing this makeup look, and I hope the lighting's okay. It is currently only about, it's 3 o'clock, but it's already starting to get kind of dark, which is so annoying. So I put the big filming lights up, but they're quite cool toned, so I don't know if it's gonna look okay, but hopefully it will do, and I'm doing my best here. So I am going to start off with my eyeshadow, and this is the biggest section of the palette, and this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful, and I really do want to use it, but at the same time I don't want to ruin it. But I am excited. So I've already done my foundation, concealer, powder and my brows. That's why I look a bit weird right now. I just think it looks a bit weird without eyeshadow or anything else on. So I'm going to get to the eyeshadow. I always start off by priming my eyelids, which I've already done, and then I pop on some sort of kind of nude translucent shade that I can pop all over my lid just to set that primer. Make sure that the eyeshadow blends out really nicely and also lasts all day. So I think I'm going to use the shade Turtle Dove. There's either Turtle Dove or Cookie Butter that are pretty pale and would match me, but I'm going to try Turtle Dove, and I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush. I always use this because I can pack on quite a lot of product and put it all over my eye pretty quickly, so just putting that on. I'm not really sure what kind of look I'm going for yet. It's definitely going to be Christmassy, and I want to do a little bit more of a bold look for me. Normally I'm quite a neutral kind of gal, and this palette has everything that I love, so it's very neutral, but there are a few pops of colour that I think you can put on if you're feeling a bit more adventurous. And for some reason at Christmas time I'm always just kind of feeling a bit more inspired by makeup. Like last year for Christmas I got the gingerbread palette, and it has a few kind of more bold colours, and that really inspired me to be a bit more bold with my makeup. So that is what this palette has done to me this year. So I'm going to be a little bit more bold, and I think I'm really liking the look of Treat Your Elf. It looks so cute, the kind of sparkly green colour, so I think I might use some of that. So I'm next going to apply a kind of light crease shade. So I think I'm going to start off with Crumb Luck, and I'm using the Real Techniques Duo Fibre Eye Brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the end of that brush and apply that through my crease. So I basically just look straight ahead and apply it like this. That's a really nice shade. It's kind of warm toned, and it's just a nice transition, which is going to help whatever shades I pick next to blend out really nicely. So that's how I start all of my eyeshadow looks. I have the same routine for all of my eyeshadow looks. So next I'm going to go in and find a deeper crease shade, and I think I'm going to use Obviously. These names are amazing, I love them. So it's a really nice kind of warm toned reddish orangey colour, and I'm taking that on the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. So I'm just packing a little bit of that on, and I'm going to kind of focus that on the outer corner and the crease. Oh, that's so pigmented. As always, Too Faced eyeshadows, so pigmented. I'm really impressed already. That is beautiful. Okay, so I'm really liking the look of that. I think I want to add a more kind of purpley toned colour into this now. So I'm going to use this Resting Wish Face. This looks such a pretty colour and I just really want to use this. So I think I'm going to pop that in the crease as well. I love these names, they're amazing. So I'm taking that Resting Wish Face and I'm going to buff that into the outer corner as well. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that colour. These are so pigmented. So pigmented, so smooth. I'm so impressed. And they're meant to smell like fresh baked sugar cookies. It just smells like sweets to me. It smells like the gingerbread palette, because I was quite sad that the gingerbread palette didn't smell like gingerbread. It just smells like sweets. And that's what this smells like. So it does smell nice and sugary and sweet. I just love the fact that Too Faced do that. It's just another kind of clever incorporation to the makeup. It just adds another little something. You know, the packaging's beautiful, the product quality is amazing, and it smells good. It's just another little fun thing that I think Too Faced always do really, really well, and I think their Christmas collections are always so stunning. They just always outdo themselves. I feel like every year they just get better and better, and they give even more options. And this year it was so cute the way they displayed it in Debenhams. It was like a little Christmas tree, and each layer of the Christmas tree had loads of these different sets. So I feel like these would just make such beautiful Christmas gifts, as well as, you know, a gift for yourself like I did. But yeah, if you know someone who loves makeup, loves cute packaging and really good quality makeup as well, then I highly recommend it. And these are all limited edition as well, so you have to get your hands on them. So I'm just kind of buffing that shadow out a bit further to the outer corner. I love it. It looks so pretty. Okay, so next up, I think I'm going to apply my inner corner shade, and they have one of these glitter shades. Now this is like a glitter gel. This is what it looks like. This is like the ones that they have in the Pretty Rich palette. So it's like loose, it's like a gel glitter, and you normally would apply that using a glitter glue. But I don't think I have any glitter glue at the moment, so my hand's all sparkly now. Oh, please don't mind the fact that my watch has rubbed off my fake tan here. That looks so bad. I don't know how to avoid it though, so that looks so bad. Anyway, I'm going to do my inner corner. So I think, I'm really liking the look of Sleigh Bells. It's a gorgeous kind of rose gold shimmer, but I also like the look of Let It Shimmer, so I think I'm going to use both of them. I think I'm going to use Let It Shimmer in the very inner corner, and then in the centre of my lid, Sleigh Bells. I'm going to spritz my brush. I always do that with my inner corners, and I'm using like a little flat shader brush, and I'm just spritzing it. I'm using some Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and I'm going to pop on some of that Let It Shimmer. And I'm doing a kind of a cut crease look. I like to do this with my eyeshadow. I take a pretty shimmery shade and dampen the brush and apply that to the inner corner. That's such a gorgeous colour. I just love the fact that this gift set has so many options. You know, it's got mascara, bronzer, highlighter, blusher and eyeshadow, and all the eyeshadows are different finishes. You've got mattes, shimmers and glitters. It's just such a cute little idea, and it's really practical as well, and they're all magnetic so they stick together, the palettes. So next up I'm going to go in with Sleigh Bells, and I think I'm going to dampen my brush for this one as well, just to intensify that. So far I've not been disappointed by any of the shades. I think they've all been really beautiful and really high quality. Ooh, that's pretty. It's more rose goldy, warm coloured. And then for my outer corner, I think I'm going to use a little bit of Jolly Gosh, and I'm just going to be taking a tiny little bit of that and maybe mix in some Gimme Cookies. Mix the two of them together and pop that on my outer corner. I use Too Faced palettes every single day. Like, I do have quite a lot of Too Faced products, and I just think that they're such good quality, and I definitely use them every day. And I think soon I'm going to do a full Too Faced collection. I think that would be kind of fun to show you guys the different ones that I love. My favorite. Okay, so I just dropped the palette, but it shut like this when I dropped it, so it didn't break, so that was lucky. So I'm going to now just blend everything together using the Deluxe Crease brush again. There's nothing else on this. I'm just going to blend all of these shades in together. And I'm really happy with how that has turned out. It's nice and warm toned and festive. Next I am going to apply some eyeliner, and then I'm going to put on the mascara, so I will be back in a little second. Okay, so I'm back now, and I've just popped on a little bit of eyeliner. I just put it on my upper lash line, some liquid eyeliner, just really close to the lash line, not with a wing or anything, just because I always tend to do that before I put on mascara. I just think it makes your eyes look a bit more bigger and a bit more open, so I always do that. And I use the Soap & Glory Super Cat eyeliner, which is my favourite. So I use that, and now I'm going to do my mascara. And I have never used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've always wanted to, because it looks like the kind of brush that I like. I don't like plastic mascara brushes. They kind of give me the heebie-jeebies a bit, and I don't think they're very good. So I'm going to try this one. I'm so excited, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's cute, like a little candy cane. Okay, so the brush looks really cool. I like really long lashes, so hopefully this builds up more. Sorry that my mirror is so close to my face. I kind of can't really see what I'm doing. I really need to wear my glasses when I look at things up close, like to read and things. I always wear glasses, so doing mascara and eyeliner is really difficult for me because I'm like so sorry about that, but Okay, so it is building. It's a good mascara. I really like it. Hopefully you can see what it looks like, but yeah, I'm quite impressed. I'm very picky about mascara, so I have a feeling that this, when it dries out a little bit, it'll be even better. I don't know why, but I think mascaras just tend to get a bit better when they dry out a little. Okay, so that is the mascara done. I am honestly so impressed with how that turned out. I really, really love the eyeshadow look, and the mascara is actually really, really good. So I'm now going to be setting my under eyes just to kind of brighten them up a little bit, and I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Cocoa Contour Palette, and this isn't their Christmas collection. I got this a few months ago and I really love it, so I'm mixing a little mixture of the light and the medium highlight. This one's the medium one is a kind of yellowy banana powder highlight, so I'm applying that under my eyes, and that is also just going to help to kind of clean up that line here. And I'm going to apply a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes, and that is where I've decided to bring in that pop of green colour. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Obviously colour, and I'm taking this on a kind of flat, fluffy-ish brush, and I'm going to be smudging that along the lower lash line. It's so pigmented. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of joining that up with the wing along here, and I find that that just makes everything nice and seamless. This palette has a really good mirror. That is the only thing about these little palettes, they don't have mirrors, but I feel like under my lash line it would be really cool to add a colour, and there is the colour Sugar Snow, which is a sparkly purple, which would look gorgeous. This is the colour of my car. It's really lovely, and I feel like that would look lovely smudged along the lower lash line, as would Blissmas, and this is a kind of bluey greenish jade kind of colour, I guess. This reminds me a little bit of the shade Earl Grey from the Chocolate Bonbons palette, but it is a little bit more kind of greeny toned. But the one that I think I'm going to use is Treat Your Elf, and I love this. It looks so pretty. So I'm going to take this brush, this flat shader brush, and put some spray on it. And I'm going to take that green sparkly shade. Okay, so there we go. I'm now just going to pop on some bottom lash mascara, and what I normally do with my bottom lashes is I just kind of touch the mascara wand on the ends of my lashes. I don't like to put too much on the bottom. I just feel like it makes me look like too much of a doll, and I don't like it, so I just put a very small amount. Okay, so I think that is the finished eye makeup look. Okay, so now that we're done with that, it's time to move on to bronzer and highlight. So I'm going to use the little face here, and this has one highlighter and one bronzer. So this is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which I think I've tried a while ago, but I don't really remember it. And then the Angel Wings highlighter, which is a really lovely goldeny warm toned highlight, which looks very similar to the shade Becca Opal, which I use without fail every single day. So the brush that I normally use to apply my bronzer is the Real Techniques Geo Fiber Face Brush, so I'm going to try with this brush. This is more of a cool tone bronzer than I normally wear. I normally wear the NYX Matte Bronzer, and it's in the shade Light, and it's a very kind of warm toned bronzer, but this is more cool toned. I really like it actually. Ooh. It's lovely. I'm so picky about bronzer, but I really like this. It's so pigmented, you don't need a lot. Okay, I really like that. Yeah, I'm a fan. Okay, so before I go on to do the highlighter, I'm going to do my blusher first, and that is the little middle section of the palette. So we have got the shades Snow Kissed, Merry and Bright, Christmas Dream and Pink Christmas. So Pink Christmas is the only shimmery one, the rest are all matte. Now, which one would match my eye makeup? I feel like I'm going to try Christmas Dream, so it's quite pigmented. It looks like quite a dark colour, but I'm just going to take my blush brush and apply a really small amount because I don't want to go OTT on the blush. Oh, so pigmented. Oh. That's really pretty. Hopefully I can blend it out though because it's a bit much. I just love how beautiful this palette is though. Look how sparkly it is. It's just lovely. I just love how the actual product itself is beautiful as well as the packaging. Like sometimes I feel like some products have really gorgeous packaging but then it's a bit of a gimmick. The actual product isn't very high quality, but all of this so far has been amazing. So as always, Too Faced have triumphed in the quality and packaging department. I'm very impressed. And that blush matches in really nicely with this eyeshadow look because it's quite warm toned. Back in with the bronzer brush and just blending that together, and then I'm also going to take my Real Technique sponge, which looks disgusting but I just used it, and I'm going to just kind of blend everything together. I want it to look nice and seamless and perfect. Okay, so time for highlighter. So the brush that I'm using is the Real Techniques setting brush. Yeah, it says setting brush. And I'm going to take this highlighter. I'm excited. I don't know how much to take because I don't know how pigmented it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm going to put that on my brow bone and above my brow as well. Oh, that's such a lovely colour. It's very Christmassy. I feel like this would go really nicely on all different skin tones as well, which I love. I'm going to take that highlight and on a little brush and just apply that to my inner corner. Now that that is my face done, I'm going to put on some lipstick now. So I have these 4 lip glosses from the Better Not to Pout, but if you do, keep it glossy set, which is adorable. So you've got 4 different lip glosses, and there's a white sparkly one which is in the scent Peppermint Bark, and then you've got a gold shimmery sparkly one which is Eggnog, Spice Cake, which is a gorgeous red colour, and that is really nice. I really like the smell of that one. And then this one is Sugar Plum, and that is a pink sparkly shade. So I feel like with this look I could do either Eggnog or Spice Cake. I think both would look really pretty. Firstly, for the nude lip, I'm going to start off with a Marc Jacobs lip liner, and this is in the shade Sugar High. So I'm just going to line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with a Ted Baker lipstick, and this is in the shade, oh, it doesn't have a shade name, sorry. It's just a kind of brownish nude shade, and I'm going to pop that on. And then finally on top of that, the Eggnog lip gloss. The packaging is just so cute, isn't it? I really like how that looks, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in a little bit of the Spice Cake lip gloss as well and make it a little bit more of a kind of deeper lip colour. I wore this lip gloss in my previous video and I paired it with this Bite lipstick in the shade Chai, and it's a really, really gorgeous kind of vampy red lipstick, and paired with this lip gloss is really, really beautiful. So really like that. I think that looks nice with both those lip glossies mixed together. So now I just need to set my face. I'm so sorry that the lighting's changed. It's almost dark now. Oh, I love winter, but at the same time, filming is very difficult. So this is the finished look that I've created using this palette and these lip glossies from the beautiful new Too Faced Christmas collection 2019. I absolutely adore these. I think they're all such beautiful quality. The scents are on point. The quality, packaging, everything about these is absolutely amazing. I'm really obsessed and I highly, highly recommend. I think these would make really beautiful gifts, or if you just want to treat yourself, then I highly recommend them. And yeah, I've so enjoyed using these and I'm really excited to create more looks over Christmas. So make sure to follow me on Instagram because I am going to be posting like more looks throughout the Christmas season. So I'll show you what I come up with. So I really hope you enjoy this video and it helped you out if you were interested in buying this. Now you know that it's amazing and I highly recommend it. So if you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!